In a back lane in the suburbs of Istanbul, an extraordinary ceremony is unfolding. An Islamic ritual that is rarely filmed. With its music, praying with women and ecstatic chanting, it is heretical to other Muslims, illegal in the eyes of the government. Although this group's religion is frowned upon by many in Turkey, they have another, more public ritual that has made them internationally famous. They are the Mevlevi, better known as the Whirling Dervishes. Amid ancient ruins in the old part of town, the public side of the Dervish religion is on display. This whirling prayer, known as the Sema, has become a tourist icon for Turkey and a source of income for professional semazans like Adnan.
I love it.
And even though it's 5 nights a week, you still love it? Huh?
Yeah, I still love it 5 times a week, and not 5 times, 7
times, 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
This trance-like dance, reaching up to God with one hand and delivering a message to mortals through the other, is seen as hallucinatory and dangerously mystical to many in Turkey.
When I was whirling, if the people is watch me, if the people understand me, you make this for Islams, then I win. I like it. But if the people says you just only see this one just for dancing, I lost. Because this is not dance. This is something extra.
I cannot have private house for Sufi gatherings and lodge legally.
Well, the one I went to was a suburban hall, and it is dedicated to the Mevlevi, but I'm assuming it's a practice hall. It's to practice the performance.
But they said folkloric dancing.
Folkloric dancing, that's what it's for,
so.
Yeah? So they can't have, well, they do, but they're not meant to have the prayer, they're not meant to have the leader, they're not meant to have their own rituals beyond.
This is ridiculous. If you want to ban, just ban all of them, any kind of this activity.
Why were they so wary about talking?
Well, in the past they had very bad experience. That's why they are afraid of speaking. I know some Sufi groups, for example, they never accept any filming or any type of conversation, interview. Because, in the past, they accept interviews. They gave some speeches. But unfortunately, some of them taken to police, and they were sentenced them 10 years, 5 years. They lost their job, they lost their family. So that's why now they don't want to be disturbed till they will have full freedom of speech.
But in some ways, the whirling Sema speaks for itself. For even a casual observer, it is clearly sublime. For the Mevlevi, it is one part of their culture and religion which they feel a little safer discussing.
Dünya ile o anda hiçbir ilişkisi yoktur. Dünyaya ait semazen hiçbir şey sema ederken düşünemez. Düşündüğü zaman başı döner, yere yıkılır. Semazen o anda aşktadır. Aşktadır, kendinden geçmiştir.
Everything is whirling from centrum. For example, protons and neutrons is whirling from atom. it's whirling around a sun, and these suns are whirling from another galaxy. This is the time that I can feel I am a part of this all whirling on the universe, and I whirl around of my heart. We are make a voyager to ourselves.
We love the world. It's worship for us. It is a peaceful time for us. So it's a beautiful time. We think the gods, and we are repeating the God's name inside Allah, and we think the beauties.
For Adnan, whirling each night in the tourist quarter, his objective is no less profound, but it takes a little prodding to hear of it. What is the religious experience for you?
Well, the religious experience for me, I'm going to tell you honestly, turning. When we find of the hymn, the foots are be going up.
You feel like you rise.
Yeah. So your feet cannot be seen, but your feet is going up. Then you will be okay. You will be perfect persons.
And so this is what you aim for. Yeah. This is what you work for.
Yes. So when you will be done of this way, then you can see the way of the gods. Then you can see it. Then you don't need the people. You don't need the vault. I mean, you want to have to go the other way. When you be done of this.